When it rains, it pours, especially for Manchester City fans in 2024. City's midfield anchor, Rodri, has been ruled out for the rest of the 2024 to 2025 season after suffering an ACL injury against Arsenal on September 22. This injury leaves a major gap in City's lineup and threatens their hopes of a fifth consecutive Premier League title. Losing Rodri, who has been the team's metronome, is a significant blow to their fluid style of play and continuity. So how did this happen? And what does it mean for City moving forward? How did the injury happen? Rodri's ACL injury occurred during a tense 2-2 draw against Arsenal at the Etihad Stadium. The 28-year-old Spain international jarred his knee in what initially seemed like a minor incident. However, medical evaluations revealed a torn ACL along with some meniscus damage, a serious injury that typically requires a recovery period of 6 to 9 months. This effectively rules him out for the rest of the season, dealing a massive blow to City's campaign as they approach a crucial stretch of fixtures, including key Champions League games. For a player like Rodri, who thrives on precision and strength, the rehabilitation process will need careful management. Rodri's importance to City. Rodri is the backbone of Pep Guardiola's midfield. His defensive skills, ability to control the game's tempo, and knack for scoring crucial goals, like his winner in the 2023 Champions League final, make him indispensable. Without him, City's win rate drops significantly, from 74.1% with him to just 61.9% without him. His seamless transition between defense and attack gives City's offense the freedom to push forward, knowing he's there to stabilize the backline. Without Rodri, City loses that key anchor, leaving them more vulnerable to opposition attacks. While Pep has backup options, none can truly fill the void he leaves behind. The timing couldn't be worse. City was already dealing with injuries, including Kevin De Bruyne's absence, and now losing Rodri makes Guardiola's challenge even tougher. This setback comes at a crucial time when City is chasing another Premier League title and Champions League success. With the busy holiday schedule approaching, filled with tough fixtures, the absence of key players could hurt City's ability to maintain their competitive edge. Guardiola, despite his tactical genius, will find it difficult to replace Rodri's influence, especially in big games where controlling the midfield is vital. While January could offer a solution through the transfer market, the immediate challenge is to survive without their midfield linchpin until then. Pep's midfield conundrum. Replacing Rodri is no easy task. While Guardiola has praised his magnificent squad, none of City's players can replicate Rodri's unique skill set. Mateo Kovacic might be the closest alternative, but he lacks Rodri's defensive prowess. Other makeshift options like John Stones or Manuel Akanji are also far from ideal. The absence of Ilkay Gundogan, who left for Barcelona, further complicates matters, as Gundogan's versatility could have provided cover. It's not just about replacing a tackler. Rodri's leadership, positional awareness, and ability to dictate play are equally crucial. Adjusting City's style of play without him will be difficult, as Rodri is the one who ensures their ball control and fluid passing system function smoothly. Rodri's stellar 2024. What a year it's been. Before the injury, Rodri was having an outstanding 2024. He played a crucial role in City's fourth consecutive Premier League title and was named Player of the Tournament at Euro 2024 as Spain triumphed. It was shaping up to be a golden year, but the injury has brought it to an abrupt end. Many were considering Rodri as a potential Ballon d'Or contender due to his consistency and clutch performances on the biggest stages. He was in the form of his life, dominating games and earning widespread admiration. To go from such heights to a season-ending injury is devastating for both the player and his fans. The timing is particularly cruel, as 2024 seemed like the year Rodri would truly cement his legacy among the greats. The ACL epidemic in football. Rodri's injury adds to the growing number of ACL injuries plaguing elite footballers, sparking debates about player workload and fixture congestion. Earlier in 2024, Rodri himself hinted that players were on the verge of a strike due to their heavy schedules. Now he's become the latest cautionary tale. The modern football calendar has become more packed than ever, with domestic leagues, international tournaments, and cup competitions all demanding more from players. The risk of injury is significantly heightened when players are not given sufficient time to rest and recover. Rodri's injury has reignited the debate about whether football's governing bodies need to rethink how many games players are required to play in a season. The toll on players' bodies is undeniable, and the rise in serious injuries like ACL tears suggests that something has to change. Rodri himself was vocal about this issue earlier in the year, and now he's living proof of the dangers posed by a congested fixture list. Many fans and pundits are calling for reforms, but whether those calls will be heeded remains to be seen. A brutal blow to City's title hopes. Manchester City fans will be understandably nervous. Rodri's absence could leave City vulnerable not only in the Premier League, but also in their Champions League aspirations. The defensive midfielder's role as a stabilizing force in City's midfield cannot be understated. He shields the defense, dictates the tempo, and ensures that the team maintains control of matches. His ability to read the game and break up play is unparalleled, which makes his absence a massive problem for Pep Guardiola's side. Without their midfield general, City's chances of retaining their Premier League crown have taken a considerable hit. To make matters worse, rivals such as Arsenal, Liverpool, and Tottenham have been breathing down City's neck this season, making the loss of Rodri all the more significant. Every point will matter as the title race heats up, and losing Rodri could be the difference between first and second place. City's next steps: survival mode activated. So how does City adapt? While Guardiola exudes confidence in his squad, fans and pundits alike know that City is in for a rough ride. The Spaniard has always been innovative with his tactics, often using players in unorthodox positions to solve problems. We may see more tactical experiments as Pep tries to reshuffle his lineup to cope with the loss. The likes of Mateo Kovacic, who was brought in to replace Ilkay Gundogan, could take on more responsibility, while John Stones may be asked to play in a defensive midfield role more often. Guardiola also has options in Manuel Akanji, who could step into a more central role, though none of these players truly replicate what Rodri brings to the table. But let's be real, no one replaces Rodri. His unique combination of physicality, football IQ, and leadership makes him a one-of-a-kind player. Rodri's road to recovery. The good news: Rodri's surgery went smoothly, and he's expected to be back stronger next season. Though with small comfort now, it's a beacon of hope for the future. ACL injuries, once career-threatening, are now far more manageable due to medical advancements. With a proper rehabilitation plan, Rodri should return to form, but it will take time and mental resilience. City's medical team will ensure the best care, and Rodri's discipline and work ethic are well known. Fans can expect him to return with the determination that made him one of the best defensive midfielders in the world. A chance for others to shine? In every crisis lies an opportunity. With Rodri sidelined, it's now up to players like Oscar Bob, Nathan Ake, and Kovacic to step up. City's depth will be tested, but this could be the chance for an unsung hero to emerge. Guardiola has a proven track record of developing players, and this might be the opportunity for a younger or less experienced player to shine. Oscar Bob, in particular, has shown promise, and with more game time, he could become a key figure. However, let's be realistic. Rodri's combination of experience, physicality, and game intelligence is hard to replace. It will require a collective effort for City to fill the void. If they manage to stay competitive, it will be a testament to Guardiola's genius. Ultimately, City fans will be eagerly counting the days until their midfield general is back. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more updates. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Drop your thoughts on Rodri's recovery in the comments below, and let us know who you think can step up for City this season. See you in the next one.